To order the special emergency session of the Common Council. Thank you very much for coming in today, which is July 24th. Basically, there are two agenda items that were inadvertently left off of the last Common Council agenda. And the purpose of both of these agenda items is that we need to do this in order to apply for grants. The deadline for the grants is Monday, so we couldn't wait until Tuesday. So that's why we needed to get you all in here today. So I appreciate that. And it just was an oversight that it didn't get put on the agenda last time. So there are two items. The first one is a resolution for bonding for lead service line inventory. And there's a bunch of backup documents. Does anyone have any questions about this? Oh.
What's our commitment on bonding?
It's all in the.
I think it's solid. I think it was 5 years. I agree with solid.
What I was just starting, we're just starting. I was just explaining that all we're doing is, unfortunately, there were two items that were supposed to be on the agenda last time you guys met that were not put on there. And they're necessary for us to do in order to fulfill a grant application that's due on Monday. So we can't wait till Tuesday. So that's why we're. Okay.
I think everybody else, but in 5 years.
I see.
It's 5 years. If you look at the last page of the software there, it gives you the year-to-date terms and it also gives you the amount that is being financed. But yes, it is 5 years.
It sounds like it was an oversight. It was talked about ahead of time and I can't, I'm sorry, that it didn't get heard. Yeah.
Okay, so this one, the inventory is 5 years, and I feel like the actual replacement is 40 years.
Yes.
That's kind of useful, I think.
Yes. So this relates to the, lead service line inventory, which we have to do every report. All the municipalities are mandated to do this. We're seeking funding to help us do this, and that's why we have to do these authorizations. Yes. Does anyone have any further questions? Dylan, our deputy. Yeah, it's necessary. Yeah. Dylan, our deputy controller, who works with water and sewer is here, as is Bill Norton, in case you have questions.
So, Bill, what are the special tools that's used to do the inventory? I think Dylan explained there's some special tools or something.
Well, right now, we've done our inventory. We met our obligation for the levy service line replacement rule set by EPA. You had to have an inventory done by October 16th, 2024. But now what they're saying is that inventory, we have what we call either lead, galvanized requiring replacement, galvanized, plastic, or unknown. So if we have unknown, which probably a lot of 55% of ours are unknown anymore, we have to identify them. We have to identify everything in the system. So what we're going to do is we take what we call pothole on either side of the valley, so you can tell what's on the city side and what's on the customer side, resident side. And once you identify that, you know exactly what it is. So if it's copper or plastic, you know what further requiring immediately. If it's galvanized and it's downstream of lead, it requires replacement. If it's lead, it requires replacement. According to our tap cards, everything, the only ones that we found, we had like 9 lead service lines on the city side, 9 lead service lines on the customer side. So we're in the process of going to go ahead and identify that. And then a lot of those that we did dig that either said galvanized or even lead were actually that they had been replaced at some point, but just weren't documented. So what we're looking to do is a certain number of these through the system and maybe get a statistical analysis so we don't have to dig up all 5,000. So if we come up and we dig up 200 and we don't find any lead, that'll go into a statistical analysis and then, we'll go to the state and say if this is enough or you want to require more. And then that'll be what we'll have to do. And then they'll say, okay, you're you're good with the way this is. It's the same thing. I was doing the same thing.
I mean, that's what these funds will help, will help.
For the inventory. Now, the second one is there, speak to the replacement, so if we find anything, that'll help. These are both so that we can get grant money to do it.
Further questions or discussion? Okay, so I think we have to do roll call votes for these in the morning.
And we're doing line inventory first.
Yes.
Okay.
Is there a motion to approve the resolution for bonding for lead service line inventory?
So moved.
Second. Roll call vote, please.
Councilwoman, that one's weird in a different position. Sorry, I'm so used to going back to the so Councilwoman at large Gooden.
Yes.
Councilman Donahue.
Yes.
Councilman Lampo.
Yes.
Councilman Palladino.
Yes.
And Councilman Rice.
Yes.
Thank you. Now, the next item is a bond resolution for lead service line replacement. Okay, is there a motion? Okay, second. Roll call vote, please.
Councilwoman at large Gooden.
Yes.
Councilman Donahue.
Yes.
Councilman Lampo.
Yes.
Councilman Palladino.
Yes.
And Councilman Rice.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. That is all the business that we have for today, and I really appreciate you coming in. Is there a motion to adjourn? Yeah. Is there a second? All in favor? We are adjourned. Thank you. Thank you both for staying. Thank you, Emily.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mayor, for not throwing me under the bus. I get hit by all the time.
I think that's a good one.
Bill, do you want me to email those?